In the frigid expanse of Antarctica, the U.S. Navy asserts a noteworthy possibility: the presence of extraterrestrial beings. This remote, frozen continent, commonly perceived as an expansive ice sheet, could conceal secrets surpassing our imagination. Despite its barren appearance, Antarctica remains a mysterious realm, revealing perplexing discoveries to scientists and explorers. But could this frigid landscape be hiding extraterrestrial life? Join us as we delve into the U.S. Navy's terrifying claim aliens are hiding in Antarctica and the evidence that fuels this astonishing assertion. Exploring the forbidden continent. Antarctica, a region synonymous with extremes, stands as a testament to nature's unparalleled forces. It claims the title of the coldest, driest, and windiest place on our planet, creating an environment that challenges the very limits of human endurance. Covering an expansive 3.2564 million square miles, it proudly holds the distinction of being the fifth largest continent, a vast expanse dominated by ice and snow. Beneath this frozen facade lies a realm of enigmatic wonders that have captivated human curiosity for centuries. Antarctica conceals secrets that continue to elude our comprehensive understanding. One of the most captivating enigmas revolves around its presence on a map drawn in the 1500s, a time long before its official discovery in 1820. This particular map, known as the Peary Race Map, traces its origins to older source maps that date back to ancient times. The perplexing question emerges: how did the ancient cartographers possess knowledge of Antarctica's existence? What sights did they behold in this remote land that have remained concealed from modern eyes? Moreover, the uncanny precision with which they depicted Antarctica raises further intrigue, especially considering the absence of contemporary technological aids. The historical puzzle surrounding Antarctica's early cartographic representation has fueled speculation and debate among historians and scientists alike. The mystery persists, and the questions surrounding the ancient mapmakers' insights into Antarctica's existence may forever remain unanswered. Antarctica's vast expanse belies its meager population, a riddle stemming from its inhospitable terrain despite its staggering size. With a population barely surpassing 10,000, predominantly comprised of scientists and researchers inhabiting transient bases, the continent remains starkly underpopulated. The hostile and unforgiving nature of Antarctica offers a poignant explanation for its sparse human presence. Enduring an average temperature of -56.2 degrees Fahrenheit, plunging to bone-chilling depths of -128.2 degrees Fahrenheit, this frozen realm stands as a testament to nature's extremes. Winds raging at speeds exceeding 186 miles per hour, and enduring snowstorms that can persist for weeks further compound the inhospitable environment. Its landscape, characterized by barren desolation, boasts minimal biodiversity, showcasing a stark absence of flora and fauna, save for the resilient penguins and seals. The colossal ice sheet blanketing 99% of the continent, towering up to 2.5 miles in thickness, houses a staggering 90% of Earth's total ice. The monumental significance of this ice sheet extends beyond its sheer mass. Should this icy expanse melt, it harbors the potential to dramatically reshape our world. A meltdown of Antarctica's ice would elevate sea levels by a staggering 60 meters, unleashing widespread flooding that threatens numerous coastal cities and islands, posing a global crisis of unprecedented proportions. The allure of Antarctica has beckoned countless explorers and adventurers, each driven by an insatiable curiosity to unravel its mysteries. Their endeavors have yielded varying outcomes, some triumphant, others futile, and tragically, some explorers never returned from their icy embrace. However, amidst these tales of discovery and loss, one chilling encounter stands as a testament to the enigmatic nature of this frozen land, an encounter that defies conventional understanding. This encounter involves a U.S. Navy flight engineer whose experience in Antarctica shattered preconceived notions about the continent. What he witnessed left him astounded, challenging the very fabric of our comprehension regarding this remote expanse. The nature of his encounter raises a multitude of questions. What did he see that invoked such a profound reaction? And how might this singular experience redefine our understanding of Antarctica, and by extension, humanity's future? The revelation of this extraordinary encounter promises to unravel an unprecedented narrative, one that could potentially reshape our perception of Antarctica. Brian's Antarctic confrontation with the unexplained. In January 2015, Linda Moulton Howe, an esteemed investigative reporter, received an extraordinary email that would unravel a tale of chilling intrigue. The sender, a retired naval flight engineer, sought anonymity under the pseudonym Brian, driven by the haunting nature of the events he was about to disclose. Brian's history, shrouded in the bone-chilling secrets of Antarctica, spanned from 1983 until his retirement in 1997, a period steeped in the unforgiving landscapes of the icy continent. To substantiate his remarkable narrative, Brian provided Linda with irrefutable evidence: his DD-214 documents and the prestigious Antarctic Service Medal, awarded to him in 1984. These artifacts served as a testament to his unwavering commitment and his profound journey through the frozen expanse of Antarctica. As a flight engineer, he logged an impressive 4,000 hours soaring over the enigmatic continent, a role that exposed him to sights beyond the ordinary imagination. His station of duty, the McMurdo Station, nestled on the desolate southern peninsula of Ross Island, stood as a beacon of human endeavor amidst the stark, otherworldly beauty of Antarctica. This research station, initiated by the U.S. government in 1956, emerged as the largest of its kind on the continent, accommodating up to 1,200 residents amid its remote and mystifying surroundings. Brian's duty, alongside his crew, entailed perilous missions flying cargo and executing daring rescue operations in the treacherous Antarctic environment. Their annual deployments, commencing in late September and concluding at February's end, crafted a routine etched with the relentless challenges and stark allure of the frozen wilderness. However, this routine came to a halt with the squadron's decommissioning in 1999, marking the conclusion of an era fraught with secrets buried deep within the icy heart of Antarctica. As a pivotal member of the Antarctic Squadron expedition missions, Brian found himself entrenched in the routine of shuttling personnel across various Antarctic locations. Initially, his days seemed unremarkable, a typical existence for a naval flight engineer navigating the icy expanse. However, the ordinary facade soon gave way to a series of inexplicable and haunting events that would reshape Brian's perception of this desolate land. The saga began with the abrupt vanishing of a team of researchers working on a nearby mountain project. Dispatched to investigate, Brian and his team scoured the terrain, only to encounter a strange silence where the researchers once toiled. Amidst the pristine snow, a mysterious silver object, partially buried and inexplicable in origin, stood as the sole anomaly in the otherwise barren landscape, an enigma that defied comprehension. In a twist as inexplicable as the disappearance itself, the vanished researchers resurfaced at their camp a week later, reaching out to McMurdo for retrieval. Brian's crew, intimately familiar with the terrain, swiftly embarked on the rescue mission. However, upon arrival, an unnerving silence engulfed the atmosphere, as the once missing scientists refused communication with the crew, emanating an aura of palpable fear. Brian's aerial voyages across Antarctica, surpassing 300 flights to destinations including the South Pole, offered him a unique perspective. En route between McMurdo and the South Pole Trans-Antarctic mountain range, sprawled beneath the aircraft's flight path, visible from altitudes ranging between 25,000 to 35,000 feet during what the squadron termed severe clear weather conditions, a peculiar term denoting optimal visibility despite the harsh Antarctic elements. Brian's Antarctic tales of UFOs and forbidden caves. The Trans-Antarctic mountains became the stage for a bewildering and inexplicable spectacle witnessed by Brian and his crew, an event that defied all conventional explanation. Their eyes bore witness to a fleet of round, silver objects moving with an otherworldly synchronization across the Antarctic skies. These enigmatic objects, darting in a peculiar formation from one peak to another, held Brian in awe. He vividly described the surreal dance of these entities, expressing, "They're doing the strangest thing. They're going like this. Peak in a group to this peak, in a group to this peak in a group, and then they'd all take off." The coordinated movements defied any known aerial logic, transcending the realm of terrestrial understanding. What sets this sighting apart from isolated conjecture or mere speculation is the fact that Brian's experience wasn't solitary. The presence of multiple witnesses eliminates the possibility of dismissing the event as an individual hallucination or trick of light. Instead, it cements the reality of an inexplicable phenomenon unfolding in the Antarctic skies. Brian's certainty about the extraterrestrial origin of these entities grew as he recounted to Howe that these sightings weren't isolated occurrences. Rather, they formed part of a recurring and perplexing pattern, fueling questions that defy conventional wisdom. The implications of these sightings are profound. Could these mysterious objects be evidence of extraterrestrial spacecraft? The story Brian shared about his experiences in Antarctica indeed paints a vivid picture of a series of puzzling and extraordinary events. Each occurrence seems like a fragment in a larger, enigmatic mosaic, offering glimpses into a world far removed from the ordinary. In one particular incident, Brian found himself involved in a rescue mission that appeared routine on the surface but was surrounded by an air of mystery. This mission necessitated traversing a strictly prohibited no-fly zone, a decision made under the pressure of imminent danger and time constraints. As Brian embarked on this daring rescue, the situation took a chilling turn when his aircraft breached the boundaries of the no-fly zone, revealing a colossal cave entrance nestled within the ice. This yawning chasm, estimated to span a diameter of approximately 200 feet, exuded an intimidating presence that even the harsh Antarctic winds couldn't overshadow. However, the true sense of dread set in when all onboard equipment inexplicably ceased to function, leaving Brian and his team isolated in the face of an inexplicable occurrence. Upon their return to base following the successful medical recovery, they were met with an unexpected sight. Individuals in suits, unmistakably not part of the McMurdo community, but bearing the unmistakable air of authority from Washington, D.C. Their presence and subsequent actions raised profound questions. Why were these officials, thousands of miles away from their accustomed offices, present at McMurdo? The answer soon became evident when they sternly warned Brian and his team to refrain from flying over the mysterious cave entrance and to maintain absolute silence about its existence. The directive issued by these enigmatic figures was as chilling as the unforgiving Antarctic conditions themselves. Despite their efforts to silence eyewitnesses, the existence of the massive cavity in the Antarctic landscape remained an undeniable truth. Brian's account hints at the possibility that this hole might serve as an entrance to something, prompting the imagination to ponder its nature. Could it possibly be a gateway leading to an underground realm, an alien colony concealed by the U.S. government? The conventional perception of Antarctica as an unwelcoming and desolate expanse has been challenged by recent discoveries hinting at the potential existence of life beneath its formidable ice sheets. Researchers have uncovered a surprising oasis hidden beneath the thick layers of ice, a warm, conceivably habitable environment that defies conventional understanding of this frozen wilderness. This revelation unfolded near Mount Erebus, where a network of ice caves forged by volcanic activity has created an unexpected haven. Within these caverns, temperatures soar to a remarkable 77 degrees Fahrenheit, a stark contrast to the frigid exterior. The interplay between Antarctica's extreme cold and the volcanic heat has seemingly birthed this cozy sanctuary, nestled beneath the ice. The lead researcher from the Australian National University delved into these caves and made astonishing discoveries. Forensic analysis of the soil uncovered traces of DNA from algae, mosses, and small organisms. While no visible signs of plant or animal life were apparent within the caves at the time, the research team postulates that the favorable conditions might have fostered the evolution of entirely new species, possibly unique to this isolated environment. These findings propel contemplation toward the conceivable existence of alien life forms in Antarctica, a notion that evokes both excitement and trepidation. Brian's accounts, ranging from sightings of unidentified flying objects to inexplicable phenomena, including the monumental 200-foot-wide hole in the ice, all contribute to the speculation surrounding extraterrestrial life. The veil of secrecy imposed upon Brian and his team about their discovery of the colossal cavity further intensifies the intrigue. If the hole held no peculiarities, why would authorities go to such lengths to silence the pilots and their crew? Journey to the core of the Earth. Brian's encounters with the inexplicable in Antarctica find echoes in the experiences of another notable figure who explored the icy expanse. Admiral Richard Byrd, an esteemed leader in the American Navy and an explorer of great renown, wasn't just an amazing pilot, he was a trailblazer in exploring the freezing polar regions and figuring out how to handle the challenging logistics there. His incredible accomplishments earned him the Medal of Honor, the highest bravery award in the United States. His Arctic journey kicked off in 1924 when he took charge of a small naval aviation group as part of Commander D.B. McMillan's Arctic expedition to western Greenland. This marked the beginning of Byrd's breathtaking exploration into the icy lands up north. But what truly sets Byrd apart is the astonishing discovery he made during his expeditions. An incredible finding that shook up what we knew about our planet. Sadly, the authorities of his time didn't readily accept these groundbreaking discoveries, choosing instead to suppress them. Imagine the mystery and curiosity surrounding Byrd's hidden revelations. What could he have found that was so remarkable and controversial? Did his discoveries challenge what people already thought they knew about science or the world? These questions sit tantalizingly, waiting to be answered. Byrd's fascination with flying over icy landscapes began when he flew over the shining sea ice and grand glaciers of western Greenland. It was there that he first heard an intriguing rumor, a secret passage to the mysterious center of the Earth, nestled within the frozen heart of the South Pole. Captivated by this incredible idea, he set out on daring expeditions, skillfully navigating his planes toward the unexplored areas of the South Pole. But fate had other plans for him. In the year 1926, precisely on May 9th, an extraordinary feat unfolded when Byrd and his skilled pilot Floyd Bennett boldly declared themselves the first to conquer the daunting journey over the icy expanse of the North Pole. Their epic adventure commenced from Kings Bay, Pittsburgh, and Norway, taking flight in their reliable Fokker trimotor aircraft, enduring an astounding 15.5 hours in the skies. Along their route, they faced minor challenges, including an oil leak in one of the engines. However, undeterred by this setback, their determination remained unshaken as they pressed forward, driven by the sheer thrill of exploration. News of their triumphant achievement swiftly spread, prompting a nationwide celebration that hailed Byrd and Bennett as heroes of the nation. Their courage and daring captivated imaginations far and wide, and their unwavering resolve during this historic flight earned them the revered Congressional Medal of Honor, a testament to their extraordinary accomplishment. Despite overwhelming acclaim, some skepticism lingered regarding whether their aircraft had truly reached the elusive North Pole. Nevertheless, the impact of their audacious journey remained profound, sparking inspiration for generations of explorers and etching an unforgettable chapter in the annals of aviation and exploration. Previously, doubts had surfaced regarding the accuracy of their navigation and the veracity of their claims about Mount Sidley. In an era when many explorers relied on traditional methods, Byrd leveraged aeroplanes and modern tools during his expeditions to navigate safely through the rugged terrain. It was during one of these remarkable journeys that something truly awe-inspiring emerged, a colossal, dormant volcano named Mount Sidley. This volcano stands as the largest of its kind in Antarctica and holds a special distinction among the renowned 7 summits of volcanic peaks worldwide. The remote and isolated location of Mount Sidley, far removed from human civilization, adds an extra allure, drawing adventurous mountaineers seeking extraordinary experiences. Its distant and untouched setting beckons those with a yearning to conquer unexplored territories and create remarkable memories amidst the pristine natural beauty that defines this unique landscape. Operation Deep Freeze. Admiral Richard E. Byrd's legacy is defined by a series of daring expeditions to Antarctica, each marked by remarkable accomplishments and a relentless pursuit of discovery. His inaugural journey from 1928 to 1930 established the base Little America on the Ross Ice Shelf, serving as a launching pad for aerial explorations that charted unexplored territories and revealed hidden mountain ranges. Undeterred by his initial success, Byrd embarked on a second expedition from 1933 to 1935, enduring solitary confinement for 5 challenging winter months at an advanced base. Byrd's insatiable thirst for exploration led to a third voyage from 1939 to 1941, named Little America 3, during which he discovered Western Island, adding to his list of achievements. However, it was his fourth and most ambitious endeavor, Operation Highjump, from 1946 to 1947, that showcased unparalleled dedication. With 13 ships and 4,000 personnel, it stood as the most extensive Antarctic expedition at the time, earning the moniker Operation Deep Freeze. Byrd's commitment to unraveling the enigmas of Antarctica was evident in the depth of effort invested in this monumental undertaking. In 1955 and 1956, Byrd orchestrated Operation Deep Freeze during the International Geophysical Year, making groundbreaking discoveries that significantly advanced our understanding of Antarctica. Yet, some of his most enthralling findings remained shrouded in secrecy until the discovery of his long-lost diary by his son. The diary, found in the possession of Tawani Wakawa Shush, led to the formation of the International Society for a Complete Earth, revealing revelations challenging established beliefs and sparking widespread intrigue. Byrd's journey to Antarctica took a mysterious turn in 1947 during Operation Highjump. Task Force 68 under his command set out on an epic journey from Norfolk, Virginia, fully equipped for exploration. However, after 2 months of mapping Antarctica, the mission abruptly halted, raising questions about the missing diary's significance. Speculation surrounds the motives behind Byrd's unexpected journey over the North Pole during an Antarctic expedition, suggesting unknown phenomena or uncharted territories may have beckoned, pushing him beyond designated boundaries. Enemy with amazing flying objects. In a mesmerizing journal entitled Flight Log Base Camp Arctic, Byrd chronicled his extraordinary odyssey to the Arctic. As he journeyed north, a mere few hours into the expedition, he stumbled upon a majestic range of mountains previously unseen by his eyes. These towering peaks stood as a testament to the hidden marvels of the polar region, injecting a sense of thrill into his expedition. Yet, Byrd's path took an unforeseen twist when he encountered perplexing issues with the magnetic and gyro compasses aboard his aircraft. Surprisingly, these crucial navigation instruments began to gyrate and wobble unpredictably. The researchers alongside him speculated that this erratic behavior might have been induced by the aircraft traversing over the North Pole itself, given their reference to the base camp in the Arctic and their trajectory northward. Merely a fortnight after Byrd's Arctic venture, Chilean newspapers reported an extraordinary and bewildering event involving him. They alleged that Byrd faced a different adversary, unearthly flying objects possessing inexplicable abilities. These objects could traverse vast distances and swiftly maneuver between the poles. A perilous skirmish ensued in the Weddell Sea, skirmish lasting around 20 minutes. The unidentified crafts emerged from the sea and engaged Byrd's team, resulting in numerous injuries and casualties. This occurrence added an element of mystique to Byrd's expedition, raising inquiries about unexplained phenomena within the polar domains. The intrepid explorer's encounters, both with the awe-inspiring natural landscapes and the enigmatic flying entities, added an even more exhilarating layer to his already extraordinary journey. Within his diary, Byrd chronicled an exceptional flight that deviated far from the ordinary. To his astonishment, he found himself soaring amidst a mysterious mountain range. Contrary to the anticipated icy and snow-covered vistas, he stumbled upon a vibrant and verdant expanse teeming with life. This remarkable discovery transpired during his February expedition into the depths of the Earth. While in flight, Byrd purportedly glimpsed a colossal creature known as a mammoth, an ancient and majestic beast believed to have long vanished. However, this proved just the commencement of his astounding encounter. As he ventured deeper into this captivating realm, he encountered even more extraordinary marvels that left him in a state of profound wonder. The intricacies of what he witnessed and experienced during this remarkable flight are sure to captivate and intrigue anyone with an adventurous spirit. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Let's delve into the US Navy's terrifying claim aliens are hiding in Antarctica. You see, explorers in Antarctica, captivated by its mysteries, often met triumph and tragedy. Among tales, a Navy engineer encounters challenges in the understanding of the land. Anonymous Brian revealed his Antarctic experiences in 2015 to Linda Moulton Howe, validated by official documents. Stationed at McMurdo, Brian flew missions, including one revealing strange disappearances and weird silver objects in the sky. During routine flights, Brian witnessed silver objects maneuvering over the trans-Antarctic mountains. Coordinated movements defied explanation, witnessed by multiple crew members, hinting at an otherworldly presence. Brian, convinced of their extraterrestrial nature, revealed a no-fly zone breach unveiling a massive cave entrance. Officials' warnings about secrecy hinted at something significant, adding to Antarctica's mystique. Recent discoveries of warm ice caves near Mount Erebus, possibly fostering unique life, fuel speculation about extraterrestrial existence. Brian's encounters, from strange aerial sightings to the enormous cavity, contribute to the idea of hidden Antarctic life. The government's secrecy surrounding the cavity raises questions about what might lie beyond, prompting theories of underground colonies or undiscovered life forms. Let us know what you think in the comments below. Byrd's enigmatic encounter with Agartha. The continuation of Byrd's flight held an irresistible allure, drawing him toward an unfamiliar city, later unveiled as Agartha. However, the journey took an unexpected turn as his navigation instruments began to malfunction, sowing confusion and concern. The gyroscope swung wildly, rendering the plane's controls useless, a disorienting and unsettling experience for Byrd and his crew. Amidst this confounding situation, something truly remarkable occurred. Disc-shaped aircraft, radiant and emblazoned with swastikas, appeared and commenced escorting Byrd's plane towards Agartha. These unknown flying craft seemed to shield and direct them toward their destination. Upon landing, Byrd and his radio team were greeted by tall, fair-haired beings who guided them out of the aircraft and into a meeting with a notable figure known as the Master. It was during this encounter that Byrd learned he had entered the Arihani domain, a clandestine realm nestled deep within the Earth's interior. Intriguingly, the Arihani domain has remained concealed from the world, harboring numerous cryptic wonders and mysteries awaiting exploration. According to his diary, as they traversed over the pole, they entered a lush and verdant expanse that left him astounded. Additionally, he recounted witnessing a glistening city crafted from crystal-like materials, shimmering like a rainbow. He asserted that his aircraft was guided to land by disc-shaped flying entities, leading him into an expansive, cavernous area where he encountered an entity referred to as the Master. This entity expressed concern regarding humanity's use of nuclear weaponry, specifically citing the devastation wrought upon Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They expressed hope for humanity to desist from such destructive actions. This account from Admiral Byrd's diary holds significance for UFO researchers, especially considering the emergence of the modern UFO era post-World War II and the detonation of atomic bombs. Numerous UFO sightings near nuclear missile silos suggest a potential link between advanced beings and humanity's nuclear endeavors. The timeline surrounding the reported encounter with unidentified disc-shaped aircraft was swiftly followed by an abrupt halt to the crucial Operation Highjump. Task Force 68, comprising military personnel, found themselves unexpectedly stationed in Chilean ports after the mission's cancellation. A crew member, debriefed by the Pentagon on March 11, disclosed to the media a peculiar battle against these disc-shaped objects emerging from the sea. Strangely, all communication from the mission's leader, Byrd, ceased abruptly thereafter, leaving no further updates. Subsequently, in July of that year, numerous UFO sightings were reported in residential areas across the United States. Concurrently, rumors surfaced about the recovery of a disc-shaped object from a ranch near Roswell, New Mexico. This incident garnered considerable attention, evolving into an intriguing enigma for many. Scott Waring, from the ET database, reported an intriguing discovery during his virtual exploration of Antarctica using Google Maps. Amidst satellite imagery examination, he stumbled upon a photograph displaying an object partially submerged beneath snow and ice. Upon closer scrutiny, the object bore a resemblance to an alien spacecraft, featuring a metallic-like body, a triangular structure, and a noticeable midsection hump. These findings have sparked speculation about the potential presence of extraterrestrial beings on Earth, potentially spanning centuries or even millennia. The concept that alien life forms might have visited our planet and left traces of their encounters is both enthralling and contemplative, infusing a sense of enigma into the unfolding narrative. The quest for answers persists as researchers and enthusiasts delve deeper into this mysterious revelation, unveiling governmental cover-ups in Antarctica. Upon returning to the United States, Byrd faced intense questioning regarding his assertions. However, the government swiftly quashed the information, painting him as an individual prone to fabricating stories. It is believed that upon his re-entry into the U.S., Byrd underwent extensive interrogation regarding his statements and purportedly received instructions to remain silent on the matter. The mystery deepens as we ponder the government's motivation behind stifling Byrd's revelations. What could prompt such an effort to silence him? Why dismiss his extraordinary accounts? Delving into this intricate and speculative matter, let's explore potential reasons or interests that may have compelled the government to suppress Byrd's narrative of an underground world in Antarctica. There are a few potential reasons behind the government's efforts to suppress Byrd's remarkable claim of an underground world in Antarctica. One of these motives could stem from concerns related to national security. If Byrd's assertions held truth, it would imply the existence of an unseen civilization or territory unbeknownst to the global community. The nature and intentions of this clandestine society could pose either a threat or an opportunity for the U.S. and other nations. The government might opt to keep this information under wraps to avoid potential conflicts or competition with other countries. Additionally, they might aim to explore and capitalize on the resources and technology harbored within the underground world for their advantage. There's even speculation that Byrd's expedition was part of a classified military operation called Operation Highjump, intending to establish a U.S. base in Antarctica and investigate potential Nazi activity. Another conceivable motive revolves around economic interests. Antarctica, a vast and resource-rich continent, has been subject to territorial claims and disputes among several nations. Although the Antarctic Treaty System established it as a zone of peace and cooperation, prohibiting military or commercial activities, some countries express interest in exploiting its natural resources like oil, gas, minerals, and fisheries. If Byrd's claim were valid, it would indicate an extensive unexplored area within Antarctica, potentially containing valuable resources or developmental prospects. The government might choose to keep this knowledge clandestine to evade legal or ethical issues and gain an edge over other nations in accessing and controlling this underground domain. The government could also be motivated by concerns about public opinion. Byrd, a renowned explorer with significant public influence, presented a sensational and controversial claim. This could significantly impact public perceptions regarding exploration, science, and the government's credibility. Suppressing Byrd's claim might be an attempt to avoid public outcry, confusion, or curiosity, or to uphold their credibility and authority. Some argue that Byrd's claim was a hoax or a publicity stunt, suggesting government involvement in covering it up or disseminating misinformation. Moreover, there might be a motive related to scientific credibility. Byrd's assertion of an underground world in Antarctica contradicted established scientific knowledge about Earth's geology and biology. The government might wish to suppress his claim to safeguard the scientific community's reputation and prevent false or misleading assertions from impeding scientific progress. Despite challenges to Byrd's claim based on navigational errors, lack of evidence, or inconsistencies with physical laws, the experiences of subsequent explorers like Brian seemed to echo Byrd's observations. However, both encounters faced government indifference. Could it be that there are indeed secrets concealed by governments about the icy enigma of Antarctica? Thanks for watching. Well, see you in the next video.